For over 2,500 years, Iran, known to the world as ancient Persia, was the heart of one of the greatest civilizations in history. The Persian Empire, founded by Cyrus the Great, gave the world concepts of human rights and proud pre-Islamic heritage rooted in Zoroastrian traditions and Persian culture. This was a land of poets, a land of philosophers, engineers, and kings who built wonders like Persepolis. But in 1979, everything changed. A revolution led by Ayatollah Khamenei overthrew the monarchy and imposed an Islamic republic, transforming Iran into a theocratic state under strict Sharia law, a development that many Iranians see as a foreign imposed ideology. Radical Islamism overtook their ancient nation, leading to decades of repression, economic hardship, international isolation, and brutal crackdowns on dissent. The regime, symbolized by supreme tyrant Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, for nearly 37 years, became a dictator in the eyes of millions who longed for the freedom of their true Persian identity. Now, in a sudden turn of events, Khamenei, the man who embodied that oppressive rule, has been killed in recent US-Israeli strikes. But while Iranian propaganda media calls for mourning, a significant portion of Iranians, long silenced by fear, are reacting in a very peculiar way.
Trump, you can't imagine how we are appreciate our country, our people. I'm really appreciate. We love you.
Thank you, Mr. President Trump. God bless you. God bless America. Thank you, Mr. President. Dear Mr. President Trump.
Trump killed Khamenei. I'm so happy. Thanks, Trump. Thanks, Trump. You are the best man in the world. I love you, Trump.
I want to have a big thanks to President Trump for keeping his promise and freeing people of Iran that has nothing to do with this government, with this terrorist government.
The news rippling through the sea of Iranian protesters, seeing it on their phones, then literally jumping for joy.
Khamenei is dead!
The leader of Iran has died.
Iran's supreme leader, Ali Khamenei, is dead.
He's down!
And how do you feel?
Finally!
Excited.
I can't feel my express after this many years.
Khamenei and his government, the reason they're all here protesting, more than 250,000 of them flooding these streets just north of Toronto, raising their voices against Khamenei and throwing their support behind his enemies. Here, front and center, the Stars and Stripes with the Star of David.
Thanks, Trump, to support us. Thank Netanyahu, support us. We love it.
A joint U.S.-Israeli strike carried out on Iran earlier today that Israel said targeted key government infrastructure and leaders. Canada's Iranian community, it's meant a mix of both fear and hope.
Mixed feelings. You're happy that the U.S. is going to help and release the people from Iran, and also at the same time, you're concerned about the innocent people.
Further south, in downtown Toronto, demonstrators slamming the attack on Iran, saying it was not approved by the U.S. Congress or the United Nations. But for those like Hurad Faridi and his family in Iran, the risk is worth the reward.
We've all taken on that risk. And, we're willing to take that risk for a better future, not only for ourselves, but for generations to come.
The march made its way down a key corridor here in the Greater Toronto area for a couple of kilometers. The crowd eventually gathering here in front of a stage. The lineup of speakers on stage throwing their scripts out the window and focusing on the breaking news.
The people of Iran are free once and for all!
All of it sparking a new wave of hope here.
I feel like it's the end. The end is coming, and we're going to be victorious.
Melbourne's Federation Square, a few dozen members of the local Iranian community have gathered to celebrate the death of the Supreme Leader.
This is basically a moment that we are hoping it's our Berlin Wall moment. We are hoping that IRGC will end. We are hoping that this is the end of them, not just end of Khamenei, end of Islamic Republic that occupies Iran.
I just feel like crying out of happiness, and I'm so happy.
I know that the Islamic Republic already had decided who would be the successor to him. Reportedly, it is going to be Larijani, and they already have decided successors to other heads of the government and heads of judiciary and everything. So the fight is not over. The regime has not fallen yet, but this is a very, very big step on the right direction.
Khamenei is officially dead. It was a dream for all of us, and especially young girls in Iran and young boys, my generation. We were waiting for this day since long time, and I'm so happy that we are seeing it, we are living this, we are part of this history, and it's amazing. And I want to say, as someone who was born and raised in Iran, we are so traumatized of this regime and these dictators, especially Khamenei. He killed millions of Iranians, is a big dictator, and I'm just so happy that finally my people are seeing the result of this revolution. And I just want to say, this is not the end, this is not finished. There are others, terrorists and dictators, they are still alive in Iran. We should keep fighting. I believe that we will travel soon to Tehran, to a free Iran, and to visit our loved ones back home. Kisses.
So we got the great news yesterday that Ayatollah Khamenei is dead and he's gone. It was the best news that all Iranian could ever get. People in Iran were happy, were dancing in the street, and we are here to support the people of Iran, the 40,000 plus people that got killed in 2 days in a very short amount of time. We are here to be their voice, and we are here to say thank you to President Trump, thank you to Bibi Netanyahu, and whoever support people of Iran. President Trump stayed true to his word that help is on the way, and help came yesterday. And in the first day, they got Ali Khamenei out. So we're so happy for that. People of Iran are happy now.
خامنه‌ای کشته شد. باورم نمیشه. انگار تو تاریخ داریم زندگی میکنیم. خامنه‌ای کشته شد. خامنه‌ای کشته شد. I love you Iran. I love America. Free Iran. باورم نمیشه. باورم نمیشه. قلبم. من بهتون تبریک میگم. مردم ایران. مردم ایران. تبریک میگم. به مادرها. به خانواده‌های کشته شده. I love you Iran. I love you Iran. نفس. من برمیگردم ایران. ما برمیگردیم ایران. USA. USA. I love you Iran. I love you America. باورم نمیشه. باورم نمیشه. My dictator of my country is gone. Guys, dictator of Iran is gone. Dictator Ali Khamenei is dead. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Dictator of my country is gone. Guys, I love justice. Justice is beautiful. انگار دارم پرواز میکنم. باورم نمیشه. بخوام برگردم ایران داد بزنم. عاشقتونم. عاشق ایرانم. خیلی خوشحالم. نفسم وای نمیشه.
In case you have no idea why the Iranian people are celebrating the fact that the US and Israel just took out the Iranian regime leader, this will shed some light on the topic.
Again, Iranians are not Arab Islamists. They're Iranians. They've always been Iranians. They have occupied by a regime that is not their own, by a regime that is not speaking their language, by a regime, and let's make that very, very clear, because sometimes it's like hard for us to understand what happened inside of Iran. The Islamist Ayatollahs came to our country, and the first thing that they did, they took our flag and they started to write on it with Arabic writing, which is not Persian. It's not our language on there. They took out our symbol of the lion and the sun and replaced it with an Allahu Akbar Islamic symbol in the middle. Just imagine, Islam is taking over Washington, taking the American flag, taking our flag, keeping the colors in there and putting an Islamist symbol on it and an Arabic writing on it. Would you think that's our flag? Would you think, oh, this is the government of America now? You would be like, this is an Arab Islamist jihadist occupation. They took down our flag. Then they started to replace everything that's Iranian. Our ministries, our churches, our synagogues, our Jewish community. We had the biggest Jewish community inside of the Middle East, outside of Israel. They wiped them out. They wiped out our Christians, our Zoroastrians. They forced people to convert to Islam. They changed our language in our schools. They started teaching Arabic. Our national anthem, they replaced the national anthem with some weird anthem that no Iranian can even identify with, because every other word of it is Islamic.
47 years of oppressive occupation, and now the head of that oppression is gone.
The streets of Tehran, Karaj, Isfahan, and cities across Iran, and even Iranian communities worldwide are alive with dancing, cheering, fireworks, honking horns, and tears of pure relief. They are celebrating. For the first time in decades, millions are openly celebrating what they see as a liberation from a regime that imposed itself on their ancient Persian homeland, crushing freedoms, women's rights, and the vibrant culture that once defined Iran long before 1979. These joyful reactions is not just about the death of one man, okay? It is the eruption of long suppressed hope. The people waving pre-revolution flags, removing hijabs in defiance, chanting for freedom, and embracing each other reminds us again that Iran was never truly an Islamic theocracy by choice. It was Persia first. A land of poets like Hafez and Rumi, a land of tolerance, innovation, and pride, occupied and reshaped by an ideology that many of them reject. What we are witnessing is the awakening of a nation reclaiming its soul. The tyrant is gone, and for many Iranians, today feels like the first real day of possibility. May this joy lead to the secular, free, and prosperous Iran that so many have dreamed of and fought for generations. Iran must be free from jihadist regimes, and I stand with the people of Iran. As always, guys, these are my thoughts and my opinions. Please feel free to share yours in the comment section below, but do so respectfully. Also, if you're not yet subscribed to this channel, honestly, I don't know what you're waiting for. Subscribe to the channel. Like and share this video to keep people informed, and consider joining my membership or supporting the channel in any way that you can. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope to catch you on the next one. For now,